All right. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. My name is Willie, and we are continuing with Schedule 1. Been a hot minute since I played this. When I say hot minute, it's just been a couple of days. Trying to remember where we were at. We bought the docks. We set up the docks. Set up the bungalow. I know we were getting ready for I think a big move. But I think we've got a bunch of that growing. Let's do it tonight. So let's go have a look. Let's have a look at our stocks. Our stock. Use wedding gift because this. And I think I need to get off maybe, I don't know. I mean, Willie's fuel. I like it for me, right? But Willie's wedding gift sells. I don't know. Here's the thing, right? Like sneaky athletic anti-gravity on one side, and then I've got a bunch on the other. So it's kind of smart to have them both go. Everybody still wants the Granddaddy Purple, and I need to just stop selling that. Anyway, so we've started working on getting the motel set up to be my primary distribution center. Not even going to bag it up. So you don't need to. You can actually sell people that, excuse me, whenever they contact you, right? And they're like, "Can I get 4 of these?" You can just give them buds. You don't have to give them bags. Excuse me. Pardon me. I got hiccups. Yeah, but you don't have to give them, bagged or jarred up weed. There's a slim chance that they'll turn down the sale. I have yet to actually see that happen. Okay, so we don't have this. I thought I had this set up to grow. But let's run over to the docks, because I think I did move everything. Like, I think I do have a weed grow going over there. But what I want to get to, good lord. What I want to get to is making bricks. Just handing bricks out. And not just of weed, but of the coke. So, in fact, I've got my coke set up now. To automate into making bricks. I think I may or may not have. Oh shit, no. That's right, I haven't built it over here yet. In my personal game. I built it in my personal game. Shit. Because I don't have cocaine unlocked yet. That's right. What are we doing? We're moving our weed grow over here. It almost seems silly, like there's actually enough room back here to run your weed grow and still have. Here, I'll tell you what, let's quit. I'm not even gonna bother saving. And we'll load up. This is also part of the problem of playing 2 games. Is that I started it, or I practiced the build and the managing of the employees on my personal game. So, you know what? I'm not even worried about that. In fact, I'm not worried about the rules at all. Alright, teleport to the bungalow. Okay, so this is how it should be set up. Although, to be fair, I don't think I need 8 drying racks for 8 pots of cocaine. I think I could probably get away with it. But assignments. But yeah, so you know, I have 8 coke plants, 8 drying racks going here, and then that's docks. Whole host of people, and none of them are fucking working. Why? Okay. Hold on. I'm not being used. No gasoline. Why is there no gasoline? So, if we put gasoline in it, does somebody come over and start cooking? So either, yeah, I've got some bugs here, and I think I need to go through and reassign everybody's stuff because I've got a couple of hiccups. Shouldn't be happening. But I grow the leaves over there, I bring them over here, they get picked up, put into the 4 pots, and they get from here put into these. All of these go to here, and then I've got a guy that takes them from here, puts them over here, and then, you know, we've got handlers loading all this shit up, and this moves all down, and eventually comes over here. And then when they'll make a brick, and that gets moved to here, and then overflow to here. But there are hiccups for whatever reason, and I don't know what's going on. They're all paid. Okay. You know, I don't think I have anybody missing money. So, there's got to be some kind of hiccup. But the point I was getting at, though, was that with this setup, right, I could, in theory, I think I could have 8 grow pots going and 8 drying racks all right in this space right there. And then have some shelves over here to collect, and then, I mean, the problem is all my manpower is used up, so like I would have to do this myself. So I mean, the other idea would be to, like, you know, put in, I don't know, the barn, I guess. We'll have a look at the barn. I've never actually built or worked out of here. But I mean, the floor plan, okay, decent. Lighting kind of stinks, but I know I've seen other switches So, decent floor space here. Bedroom space, great. But, I mean, you know, too bad they didn't floor this all the way out. So, I mean, I think that's what I'll do is, in the other game, in the streaming game, we'll work on, that's what we'll do, is we'll work on the money that we need to buy the docks, or the barn, and then we'll set up a huge weed set up here. Yeah, I think that would work. So let's go back to our other game. And we'll have a look. I know we haven't bought the barn. I skipped it to get the docks. Mostly because the barn is really... Damn it. The barn is really, really out of the way for when you can open it. If you're doing well enough, right? Like I did well enough that I've already bought the docks at 50K, but I still don't have, like I just got, I don't actually, maybe I've had cocaine for, but I want to say that when you get the barn, you don't have cocaine yet. But I think you do have a meth almost. But, I mean, that's... Okay, so here's what we'll do. Is... Okay. Alright, so take all these again and do them in the middle of the night. Let's... go to the hardware store. And get one of these. Alright, so I guess the question becomes, since we moved all of our weed stuff out of here, the idea that we were going to start growing coke here. Either way, I want to get this trash out, first of all. Although this is probably better suited for 4 p.m. or 4 a.m. What I should be doing is taking all this weed, packaging it up. Because I know I've got some Granddaddy Purple that you bagged up and there we are. Get us started with getting our OG or our Granddaddy Purple sales. Actually, I think what we're gonna do. After today. I think we're gonna take Granddaddy Purple off. So that we can instead use that Granddaddy Purple to make Willie's Fool. Gift. Wedding gift on. It is. Huh. Alright, so we need jars. Jars and bags.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Okay. Okay. Don't really have a whole lot to say today. Just got to put in the grind, you know? Put in the time, make the money. Alright, so... You know what? Here's what we're going to do. Take that back. Sell some more of this stuff. Dang, these guys are literally gonna run Granddaddy. Guess maybe I need to up the price some. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's because I had Willie's Fuel on me. Jesus, that's why. Like, why did it only take 3? I swore it took more than that. It's Willie's. Oh, that's. Yeah, that's all Willie's. What the hell? There we go. This fuel. Those back. Okay, so 6 Granddaddy Purple, 10 Granddaddy Purple, 16 Granddaddy Purple. Gift. This one I got 3, 11, 12, 13. Okay. All right. Go make our sales. Some of these people might already be here. Nope. Nick. Baby, do you need to go out?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Tell you what. Let's pause the game for a second. I need to let my puppy out. Excuse me. And we're back. Puppy's out. Waiting on me? Alright, now let's go back over friends. Dude, I could have just come to your door. I mean, you live, like, literally right there. Or there. Oh. Okay. Well.
Huh? Mommy?
And then the Wharf New French restaurant. All right. All right, and we made a little money. Let's go knock on a few doors. I come in here because there's usually some people here. And oh, we don't have her. That's right. Okay. Let's talk to Kevin.
Okay.
Okay, so Chloe. We haven't talked to Chloe. Some of this. Oh, some of this. Leave it at that. And we're gonna go knock on Jesse's door. Beth or Peggy? I think it's Beth. Jesse just had a deal. Did I sell?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, let's... See, that's the thing I don't like a lot of. And that is what's made with you. Oh, my dogs are at the door. Hang on a second. I gotta go let them back in. Ready? Now, hey, Dr. Al's Playhouse, woohoo! You always thought Jeff kind of looked like me, huh? I didn't see you pop in, man. I hope you're still here. Yeah, and for whatever reason now, I chat with my personal channel instead of the grabbing joysticks. It's weird. I don't. Anyway, I thought, you know what? I used to get up every morning and go find my dealers and collect from them and restock them in the mornings, but I think I'd rather just hit them up at night when I know where they are. Oh shit, you're almost out of everything. Okay, so I think we'll leave him. You know what? We're gonna load him up. There. Let's go hit up Lucy and then catch Molly on the way back. Right on, working and lurking. Gotcha. Oh, I don't have Lucy. Again, the problem with playing multiple games. You start confusing shit. I do know I probably need to under some of this money. Which I'll do in 3 minutes. Ah. 2 minutes. So, and we don't own the taco ticket. So we're gonna sit here for a second. And then we'll cash out. And then we'll go see Molly. See, I think I'm Enforcer 1. I don't remember. I think I'm 1 or 2 steps away from the Enforcer. So, I mean, we're good for now on our connections. Left here. Oh. By this time tomorrow, I'll have enough money to buy the barn. Problem is, it'll all be cash. I mean, I'd almost rather buy taco too. How much that is? 20, maybe? 20 grand? But taco tippers will let you launder 8 grand a day. So between your 4 laundering business, you can clean up to 20 grand. Oh, which is not nearly enough. In my opinion. Oh. But yeah, so for now, we'll get the car wash, post office, and laundromat. We'll get 12 grand laundered by the end of the day tomorrow. Alright, let's go see Molly. I was thinking also I had 4 dealers, so like I need to redistribute. That's right, I'm so fast. Or you couldn't see where But, you know, like I was saying, I was thinking I had 4 dealers. So I started divvying up the stuff to Benji and Brad. I was thinking I still had Jane and Molly to go to. But I don't. So, no. There you go, making me the money. 10. Kinda doing okay. There. That's what. And we'll go back to Brad. You know what I didn't do was I didn't hit the laundromat. Alright, 2 grand more. So there is 14 grand that'll be in the bank tomorrow. Since I'm over this way. Oh, I can't. Business isn't open. Actually, let's go see Benji. Check your stock again. Alright, you know what? It's okay. Let's give it all to it. And save the. But we are going to start taking the Granddad Purple off sale now. Cool. Gift. Have problem is we don't have anything growing. I have. So the real question is, don't have a weed grow anywhere. I've got my pots over at the docks, but if I set them up, I don't want to set them up there and then turn around and barn. I mean, maybe setting the sweatshop back up. I mean, I wouldn't mind if I had to go there and deal with stuff, right? Because it's just right over here. So, let's say I put together a 4-pot grow, 4 drying rack here. I guess the real question is, can I make the money I need to make before I run out of product? $15,000. The 12 grand after today. This at 7. I do want to go over dude. Do it tonight. Oh yeah. Now we're gonna run our asses back over to the property dealer because I do want a price check. I want to say that the barn is 25 grand, but I also want a price check on Taco Ticklers because I think it's 20 grand. Barn is 25. Oh, Taco Ticklers is 50. Okay. So the good news is I'll be able to buy the barn tomorrow. Actually. Okay, no. Still full on. I'm not going to go buy any lights. I want to, but I need to wait until I know exactly what I'm doing. And I believe what I'm going to do is take go buy patents glasses. And stock. I want the Heisenberg hat. But we're gonna go brown. Oh, we'll stay black. And I want let's get the can we get a belt? With a vest. And we're gonna go tan. And we're gonna buy button-up shirt. Black. And we're gonna go tan on the glasses. So now. Hair. We'll get a hair. I think I like that better. Oh well. I went $80. Let's go get a haircut. No hair. No hair is free. Come on, dude, stop it. With the hat, that's. Wow, there's a lot more here. I had no idea. Okay, so balding, bowl cut, buzz. I mean, bowl cut's gonna be fine if I'm always wearing my hat. So, yeah, that'll work. Does that change your facial hair color too? I don't know. We'll stop with that. Alright, we're looking sharp. Looking good. Got a tat. Stand in the corner and smoke some. There we go. Okay, so fuel is wedding gift. All right. So in preparation, then. Right, if we're gonna buy the barn tomorrow, we need to run to the docks and have a look at what do we have for consumable, right? Seeds, all of that. Okay, so we're basically set to go. I don't know if I want to spend the money on fertilizer, just because it's a pain in the ass that I don't want to have to deal with. You know, restocking. And I know that, I mean, you can still get that quality stuff through the drying racks. It takes so. So all of that, basically. This is my OCD. There. Alright, and what have we got over here? More jars. Alright. Okay, so we know what we're going to need. Oh Jesus, I've got more weed over here. Just you know what? There's still more weed at the bungalow. Damn it. So I guess we are going to be. So maybe we don't have to take. However, oh, you know what? It's going to do this stuff to make more. Oh, shit. Shit. Okay. Back to the docks. Because my mixing machines are still over there at the docks, so just have a look. Alright, because I started to set them up the way that I was wanting to set them up. But for now, it's just here. Alright, so Lee's wedding gift is Agra and so Kook, Mega Beans, and Viagra. I'm thinking, I think I still have weed over at Bungalows. So let's just get it all put together. I'll go to the store and make all the trips. Of course, my stuff's gonna run out. Okay, so leftover weed. Oh, hey, but look, there's some stuff that I'm going to there. so much left. Okay. Here to pick up. Alright, so back to what do we have? Oh, Jesus. Oh, it must be packaged. Sorry, dude. Get out of here. So, put this back, and then we'll go out and make our sale. Oh shit, I think I jumped too soon. Nope. Alright, but we'll get this back, we'll go make our sales. We'll launder some money. Go to sleep and get up the next day and go buy a bar. And then the day move shit around. And spot here. Do that. Let's get all the done first. Sets you up. There. Okay. Third kook. Mega Bean invite. Oh, and need to go make ourselves. So let's go do that, and then we'll stop on the way, and we'll buy the shit we need, and we'll make up all that stuff. Just get it all done. When the clock's not moving. Alright, so we need a bunch of Willie's fuel. 8, 10, 12, 18 Willie's fuel, and just the 3 Willie's wedding. Okay. You know what? We're holding on to that in case we run into somebody else toxic. Okay. Where's our sale? Yeah, this. There we go. Skate park up.
Huh?
Alright, so we'll go hit the wharf. And we're also, like I said, we're gonna go knock on a couple of doors. See if we can't get a couple of extra sales, extra XP. Kevin.
Boy. No.
Man, Kevin, why are you such a dick? Chloe. Man, Chloe doesn't want to buy any either. This?
Mm-hmm.
Kevin. We just sold to Jeff. Can't sell to Anna. So, let's go knock on Donna's. Yeah, just. How about Miss Ming? Sometimes she'll. Well, then, in that case, let's go. Stuff will. See who has a bunch of money. Pick up 2,300. $32, $20. Let's use some Lily's wing. let's do that.
Yeah.
Grab Granddaddy. Now let's go see what Molly. Okay, she's set up for. Okay, so. Now let's go and launder what we can. Is it still going? It's not still going. Okay. Day of the week is Saturday. Alright, so I do now have the money to buy the ball. So that's good. We've got another 12 grand coming in the following. Now, here's the thing. I need to buy a bunch. Buy a bunch of Duke. And a couple of beans. So let's do 120. And we'll get 20 beans. That way we can get it started. And then while it's going, we can make a few more runs back and forth. I've gotten too many. Oh, no, wait, I think I've got 8. Got 8 OG. 9. So you there. You all. You know what my puppy needs. Oh, I know. She wants to be fed dinner. Give a treat. In your bowl, I'm not giving you treats. Okay, so let's get back to the store. and get more. I think I need one more cook. Maybe it's 2 cooks. See, I think I have 9 total stacks of each. So get 20 more of these. We're gonna get 100 and, well, we're gonna get 100 of these. That should leave us room. Get 20 Viagra for now. I need to get back over to the bungalow, and I need to grab the other Viagra that's there and use it up. Put it there. Guys there. Aren't you? Okay. To the bungalow. And then we'll hit the gas station on the way back. I think I'm gonna end up being one. That is, unless I put down my fuel and use that spot. You know what? Kind of want to just grab all this shit. Get all this shit, get it out. Stop and get 2 more Viagra. One there. I need 2 more before, so I'll need 5 more later. But that should be all of the stuff that. Yeah. Jesus Christ, let me through. That should be all of the extras that I'll need to purchase to make up. Wedding gift. Okay, so. Start that. To start that. And oh, you know, shit. I know everybody's probably wondering why the hell aren't you, you know, making full use of this? Well, like I said, jumped in late. I'm going to be building my coke facility here. In the bungalow, I'll be growing the coke. Although, man, I'm really interested. I might actually grow it. I might try to grow it right. No, I can't. That was the issue, was with the workers. Is the cocaine production we have going takes up all of the workers. So if I were to be growing coke here also, I'd be doing it by my... Do not want that. I did see that we are going to be getting more employees, more types of employees, i.e. drivers. So that might actually just become a thing past before. For Willie's fuel, I also need Viagra. Ah, sorry, folks. I'll have to play. So we need to go get, I think it was 5 more. I say 5, what I mean is 100 more. Okay, bro. But hopefully this will be neat for now, until we get everything. But yeah, once I can get the barn, we'll see how we're doing. But I think, I don't know 100%, but I think we can get 10 employees there also. If that's the case, then, you know. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. We've only got one more coke. More setup units. 2 in front of me, 1, 2. So I've got enough on that. I don't have enough coke in here. Two cokes and 3 beans? I think I do. You know what? I'm not going to deal with it. I'm just not. Because I want to buy the barn and get moving on. So I just want to make sure we've got plenty of this to sell. 2 more kooks. 3 more. I've spent so much money on these that I now have less than I need to be able to buy the barn. However, I think tomorrow's Monday, so my ATM stuff should be again. Alright. Let's do it. You in there. And now that that has started, we can put the last ones in there. Gift. All right. That will take care of that. Just move all that shit here. Six. All right. So 2 more to go and we'll be done here for now. Wife's got dinner cooking in the oven, or in the oven in the kitchen. Don't know how much longer it's going to be, but I am hungry. Alright, so this will be the last one here, so... Of course I don't have... Alright, so we'll take that one. I'll worry about packaging stuff later. I want to get everything out of the docks. I feel better when there's nothing going on, or there's nothing left over behind, and it's not hurting my business. You know. But you have a bunch of... Excuse me. So, really is what I get. 60 plus 21. Because honestly, I think right now anyway, keeping my dealers stocked up while I'm kind of sitting around and not really working terribly hard as far as street sales go. I think I'd rather, yeah, because I mean, between the three that I have now, I'm bringing in, you know, between 6 and 8 grand a day. And as soon as I level up, I'm gonna have very long. I have so the deal. Just there. All right. Saturday. Still Saturday. Okay, so it's not Sunday. Monday, I believe. On Monday. When I can do. Alright, let's walk around then. Let's hand out. Oh shit, I've already done this for the day. Damn it. Alright. There's the money that I needed. I was waiting for the launderer. Alright, Brad. Got on you. I mean, you're kind of set. Maybe that. Tell you what, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna give you some wedding gift instead. And I think Molly was pretty stacked last time I saw her, so I'm not gonna going down to see her right now. Okay. And with that, let's go by the barn, man. Woohoo, Pac-Man level 4. Yeah, I know you said never mind. Fucking said no. Oh, no, I didn't. I just closed. Dirty. Okay. Catching and drinking my soda here. Let's get. Okay. Yeah, man, because normally I would sell that at 320. Yeah. Okay. All right. jackass. I'm gonna buy the barn. Okay. Now, the only thing I have left to buy is taco ticklers. Grand. Okay. Now that we own the barn, let's run over to the docks, and we'll pick up the wheatgrass stuff and get it moved. And then we'll hit the warehouse later for employees. Oh, fuck, I guess it doesn't matter. Time to run to the barn. The downside to the barn, the reason why I skip it, is that it's just so fucking far away. And not only is it so fucking far away, if you come out here on your skateboard, you still have dirt road to deal with, which is why I've gone to just smoking all the time to run super fast. You know what I should have done was brought a goddamn set of fucking shelves. Dumbass. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. For now, actually I don't know. I need to take some time and look into getting so can't put it in the corner. But I mean they'll fit here though. Is that water? It's water. Oh. Wish I had one of those over at the fucking docks. Okay. Start you off like that. And I think we'll put Ryan racks just 2, 3, 4. Tonight. here's the question. Do we want to do the same thing here? Or do we want to keep all the growing over here? No, I think we want to keep all the growing over here. Put the supply shelf there on the wall. Yeah. Grow right here, maybe? Yep. Oh, man, I wish I'd brought shelves. Okay. That's all right. I think what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to end the stream here because it's almost dinner time. And I may spend a little time figuring out my floor plan before I really sit down and do it. So let's save our game. And thanks everybody for hanging out. I might do a little bit of off-camera stuff as well. Just, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, I have all the properties and nothing going in any of them except in the motel. Well, I mean, I've got mixing to get done in the docks, but, you know. But with that, thanks for hanging out, everybody. Appreciate it. Be good to one another.